Welcome to Voices Online TV, your trusted source for the latest news and developments in Sierra Leone. Today, we embark on a groundbreaking journey into the arts of our nation's digital evolution. In a world where information flows seamlessly through screens and keyboards, new media has become a powerful force shaping our society and driving progress. From the energetic bloggers who bring fresh perspective to social media, influencers who amplify voices and stories, Sierra Leone's digital landscape is alive with innovation and engagement. In our new program, New Media: Contribution to Development in Sierra Leone, we explore how these digital pioneers are transforming our nation. Join us as we dive into the world of online content creators and media innovators, discovering how their efforts are fostering growth, education, and empowerment across Sierra Leone. Tune in as we spotlight the voices behind the screens, unveil the impact of new media on our development journey. This is New Media: Contribution to Development in Sierra Leone, only on Voices Online TV. Voices,
your trusted information hub.
Good afternoon and welcome to this edition of Lunchtime Live, where they come to you live on Voices Online TV, now with Facebook and with YouTube channel. This now 1 hour program where they look at issues them we get for deal with development na salon. And you self for the watch we can be part of this program by way how you could drop with comments now with Facebook and with YouTube channel, and same way so send we SMS or WhatsApp message through the numbers 034 225 373. And me they bring the program come to you this afternoon. My name now Magdalene Kagbo. Well, inside the program today, we can't talk about the peace agreement where bike riders and the law enforcement officials them don't sign. And according to the head sister at the Well Woman Clinic, 0.5 to 1% of man themselves get chance for get cancer. This plus other stories them line up for you inside the program, so no go away. Continue for day with we. Well, inside the studio this afternoon, I want to welcome we guest we na Mohamed 18 Nabiu, and in the National Public Relations Officer for the Bike Riders Union Sierra Leone. Good afternoon and welcome to the program.
Yeah, good afternoon.
All right, continue for day with we, and I will come back to you. Well, let me take we first story inside the program today. The Independent Media Commission don't take back over 100 media hosts them the license and registration for where them fail for register the media institution them where they in line with the new IMC Act. Isabella Stanley began meet and talk to Commissioner James Tambalebi na IMC, and he begin for explain the reason why make them take back the media host there.
Yeah, yes. Last week we take an unprecedented decision for revoke the license and registrations of 155 media houses because they are in violation of Section 42 of the Independent Media Act of 2020. We get a new IMC, ushered in by a new IMC Act. The new IMC Act, when Independent Media Commission Act of 2020, it repeal and replace the whole IMC Act. Now, in the new IMC Act, Section 42 clearly states say all media houses that will don't exist before this new law, then for re-register with the commission. So 4 years down the line, forget them media houses, then we renege, then no re-register. There is a second list, but that's for another discussion.
Okay.
This one are for primarily since the 2020 Act come into existence, they refuse to register. And because they're not registered 4 years down the line, we deem and say they are not, they are illegal and therefore should not operate. So whether they're functional or not, that's another matter. They don't violate the law for 4 years, and
A warning to them say this not happen, I need for you register, but they not comply.
on several occasions, the IMC gets an annual media inspection exercise where they go around the country. We don't tell them during workshops. We don't tell them during. If you look at that media house, 90% of them dysfunctional, they know they operate. Then take space, then take spectrum. For now, if you ask me for the number of media houses the way Salon gets, if we give you the number, they say, but then Suboku, why Salon forget this number of media houses? The reality is that half of that number, they not a function. And if they're not a function, then they're not for control, continue for hold the space. So basically not that.
Okay, so being that Salon not forget enough media outlets.
No, not to that. We're not a constrict the space. That is not about it. Because newcomers are coming. They say, not hold the space, then it make it difficult for newcomers for coming. Release the space, let other people can come in. So, yes, we promote media pluralism, but press freedom, but that freedom, they go to responsibility. And one core responsibility now for ensure say you're in compliance with the law. That's it.
Okay, so 4 years now down the line, and now not try for revoke their license. I not think so them will say maybe now for other reasons, also for just registration.
Well, no, the thing is, we are damned. We don't, we are damned. That's the IMC. With a worker on a very tight rope between, on the one hand, promoting media freedom, press freedom, but on the other hand, also ensuring that we implement the law. So you get sections of the media where they say, but why it take this long for implement the law? But it gets also society, they say, well, it is, in a democratic society, clamping down on the media risk raising eyebrows about the country in democratic credentials. So it take this long because we try for talk to them. Say, if you know, say you interested in running the media, can we register? So it's about, if you like, creating the space for let media pluralism and media freedom exists. Now it take this long, but it don't reach a space where it don't reach a point where we realize say enough is enough. We don't feel say that media houses the one operates again and then continue for all space. So let them give up the space for the others that we want coming.
So we are you want actually say now just this 100 and over 100 media, they don't want to register. What I want them to do is still investigate.
No, so far now this is the number in terms of re-registration. We get another category of media houses where we go fall under suspension. This one, they don't meet them, then they don't re-register in line with the Section 42 of the IMC Act. But then they are in violation of Section 14 and 15 of the IMC Act, but also Section 19.
Okay.
Yeah. Section 14 and 15, they say if you're in a newspaper, annually for re-register, for renew license. If you're in an electronic media house, TV or radio, before renew your license annually. So we get media houses that way also don't violate that law there. Then we get the complaint committee, Section 19 of the Act. They say it make provision for the complaint committee. Basically, we try for discourage the idea for let people and take journalists in a court or na police. So the IMC gets the complaint committee in a statutory body where there's some powers of the High Court. So if you bring a complaint against a journalist, the IMC complaint committee, they look into that. And if they look into that and find a media wanting, then they impose a penalty in tandem with the law, the provisions of the law. And the law then will prescribe the punishments that the IMC regulations on print and electronic media. And during elections, the IMC regulation on reporting elections. But this is not election time. So over the years, since 2020 to now, a number of media houses have been found wanting.
Okay.
They don't levy punishment fines on them. So then don't tell them for retract, but they still not comply. Yeah. Okay. So also, then 3 categories of media of violations: failing to renew your registration, failing to renew your license, and failing to comply with the IMC complaint committee sanction. Also, they incur a penalty. So then category of media, they will put them under suspension. We don't resolve, the board don't decide say for take action, but then SLAJ, when are the recognized parents association or body for journalists at the country, they in discussions with IMC for delay with action, whilst then they try for engage them for let them meet up to their obligations.
Okay, so if a journalist fall under one media house without violating the law, don't that journalist they get a case in a court? In that the
If you get case in a court?
Yes, in that IMC no go come in.
No, nothing not stop the public for going to court. You can go to IMC or you can choose for going to court or both. So you know mean say if now on the same matter, on the same complaints, then we go ask we lawyer them for see whether we can still sit on them. But the IMC, nothing not stop the IMC for looking to a complaint, even when the complainants don't go to court back.
That's not been Commissioner James Tambalebi, and he be the talk with Isabella Stanley on the reasons them why they take back over 100 media host them, why they take back over 100 media host their license and registration. Well, the program where you watch now, Lunchtime Live, where they come to you live on Voices Online TV, now with Facebook and with YouTube channel. And you yourself can be part of this program by way how you go drop with comments now with Facebook and with YouTube channel. And same way, so send me SMS or WhatsApp message through the number 034225373. And they continue to program, and we still get Mohamed A.T. Nabiu in the studio, in the National Public Relations Officer for the Bike Riders Union Sierra Leone. All right, so over to you, Mr. Nabiu. So, Bike Riders them sign this agreement with the law enforcement people. So what will be this agreement we una sign, and what are the reasons why make una decide for sign this agreement?
Yeah, on the 14th and the 15th of June, we get a national dialogue where it be mediated by UNDP and UNCDF, and also United and Kofi Annan Peace Training Center from Ghana, and be facilitate that particular program there na Bintu Manning Hotel session, where comprises of the Sierra Leone Police, SLRSA, the Bike Riders, the Interreligious Council, Local Police Partnership Board, the Fourth Estate, the Minister of Youth, UNDP, UNCDF, Kofi Annan Peace Training Center, where there be a huge discussion where on we on side as bike riders, we came up with we own contentious issues as against the Sierra Leone Police and the SLRSA in the way manner where they be done they enforce the law on we. They be don't reach a time they be they treat we as if we are a mere criminals we are not. We are legal hustlers who they contribute towards the socio-economic development of this country. If a little over 1,256,000 riders don't constitute themselves in a lawful means where they try for put themselves and disassociate themselves from any idle activities, and also the help for reduce employment burden on government, I believe say a kudos to that particular set of group where be say therefore hold them with all maximum respect and recognition, but this all of this what I don't mention not be there in existence as we be the expectant and we economic contribution to the state. So all of these things the police began little respect for or recognition for the bike riders and the union authorities. The SLRSA began little recognition for the bike riders or the union executive where we charge you the responsibility. So all of these things, there be the whole riders them, there be the maximum fines where required say they get minimum and the maximum. The minimum is 100 leons, the maximum is 400 leons on the area of the SLRSA. But where the whole riders for minor petty offenses, they give the maximum when at the 400 leons fine. All of this will see as in be an economic burden, and also they increase the licensing price them frequently without not they even consult we, or either they don't do one for even engage we say now this we don't do one for do this now, waiting at the way forward, take the message to your guys, make your riders be informed, all this not be there. And also with membership are not well informed with regards to traffic road signs and marking, where the responsibility they to SLRSA, where they forgive the FAQ when are the frequently asked questions, where entails all details where you go able for up to date you as rider for let you go know what's in the road signs and marking during riding at the street and roads of Sierra Leone. For over the years on up to date stocking, we don't they pay and we they pay, but that document not forthcoming. And also on the area of the SLRSA, so we are the highest economic contributor for SLRSA. But unfortunately, we not a decision making body na the board.
Right.
You get the traders na decision making body where they not get little or no contribution what they do to SLRSA.
So why make
you get the Imam Council? That's why you ask them, they go say we not the part of the process. Why? There's somebody we come and say put him out to say you money there. We not the highest income revenue base for SLRSA. Unfortunately, up to date at the talk, we not a board member at the SLRSA seat. Where we don't take this issue to His Excellency the President, Dr. Julius Maada Bio, and they don't make a proclamation on that. But up to date, where you tell them, they go tell you say again constitutional provisions, blah blah blah, again law. But when it comes to monetization from our membership, they will swiftly incorporate that particular law or clause into their activities for let they go able for reach out to with membership. But when it comes to our own right, if they bab me, bear me, that is not possible. So all of the key decisions or decision be taken against bike riders, we are never part of it. Now just what they go don't do and they can't put it down if it pleases them. Some cases, they say una sit down and una listen. And we will not get no disagreement with her. Either we disagree or not, they are going to work with it. So all of this will don't be a challenging moment to we on the area of the Sierra Leone Road Safety Authority, and also the decentralization of the SLRSA licenses processes, where it be said that be only centralized na Freetown, where somebody go de Kubola, a one in riders license, a one for license in bike, where it pay at the district headquarter and the regional headquarter. May the Lord forbid it. That rider they not go get that particular document until that bike they done. Then also, if they mistakenly give you a document from the SLRSA, the police not they recognize that particular document. That if you don't pay for your motorbike license or for your rider's license to SLRSA, they don't give a temporary document until you get what you don't pay for. Where police hold you, you show that document. Definitely they know they recognize that. So all of these things be done, they boil along the way, and we see as in a economic responsibility on we. Now we did the arrest, now we did bear the blunt of harm. So all of these things would also say we not go able. But we are a law-abiding citizens. We believe say when we are dissatisfied, we they communicate with concerns, with challenges to the appropriate authorities. And also to the area of the police, that the whole riders them charge them to court for minor traffic offenses. The CBD, of course, all these now be issues we will be content with, say we are not satisfied with because we not get a clear definition of the central business district. We're ready for comply, but when we get a clear definition, say the CBD start from point A to point C. But whenever the police then come up with the CBD operations, if they tell us they go point A to point B, the officers on the ground they go to point Z. Then they're going to places where not to CBD, that they begin arrest riders them. Or we don't reach a time where we don't lose over 8,000 motorbikes as a result of minor petty offenses na the traffic line.
Okay.
Where then there be a huge economic setback 8-9 years down the line. Where that one day it really affects membership economically. All of this we not see say we will go at it, or we will go protest or cause or destroy government property or go against police. We use the appropriate platform. Now, indoor land we in this particular position today, we are to talk about. All this be communicated vividly during the national dialogue. The UNDP, we don't engage the government of Sierra Leone successfully. We don't get the outcome of the communique where the 7th of this month, when yesterday, October. Now we all gathered na the Atlantic Hotel, Alumni Beach. Yesterday it was a well-attended program. Legal Aid Board, Executive Director, the Minister of Youth, the Sierra Leone Police, the Deputy Inspector General of Police, and other top hierarchies within the police arena, the Executive Director for SLRSA, BIDE, and other officers, and also the Sierra Leone Correctional Center, the Interreligious Council, the Local Police Partnership Board, the Bike Riders Union, the Fourth Estate, the media, etc., etc. So many people be there will be do this official signing of this communique where the UNDP be fund them, and this now a project where now a peace building fund to Bike Riders Union where now a $2 million project where for they out now for over the years we don't undertake this particular training for capacity to riders them within the ambit of the law, how we go see ourselves as peace-loving Sierra Leonean, how we go embrace and accept peace whenever you are dissatisfied or you are offended, let you not take the law now you and make you go use the appropriate channel. Okay. So all of these trainings where UNDP don't agree since where this UN peace building project activity started, don't enhance this particular discussion to this level, and it don't make riders then they don't really be law abiding now with the lodge complaint instead of we take the law into we hand. Okay. So we don't sign this document, which is yesterday, the 7th. The president for the Bike Riders Union, President Ishmael Sandi, now do the official signatory on behalf of the Bike Riders Union, the Deputy Inspector General of Police, and also do the official signing of this particular communique. The Executive Director for SLRSA do the official signing also for and on behalf of the Sierra Leone Police for the Deputy Inspector General of Police, SLRSA the Executive Director. Now be a tripartite communique signed between the Legal Aid Executive Director was the chairperson for that particular meeting. It was really a momentous event in the history of the Bike Riders Union and the people of Sierra Leone. Okay. Because if this not be there and this kind of trend continue, I believe say enough for them, because we push me till I reach to the wall and not get no other side. I just get for pushback for like go get space. But thankfully enough, we not ever reach to that point. Thanks to the UNDP, we then give the support, the financial support, and also the Minister of Youth, Oman Bangura, for way a day for make sure say the activities of this particular Bike Riders, their challenges will be adhered to, and the Sierra Leone Police for whether they don't comply and listen to we, the SLRSA whether they comply, and His Excellency the President, retired Brigadier Julius Madabio, for where they don't give the leadership and we don't make a statement say we'll be get a meeting with us say the Bike Riders don't be fully recognized by the state, and indeed we don't see and don't be manifested every activities, key national activities. We don't be attended and we make we own voices and our voices are being heard. All right,
okay. So all these challenges that you don't name say now the Bike Riders and they go through. You feel say this argument where they don't go sign, it go like able to rectify everything, like Bike Riders and all like will they complain again or not they go through thing them way police then go stop them, or maybe not they pay them and pay high price for their license and all.
Yeah, and I believe, and dialogue, that is why they say dialogue. Dialogue, you don't go expect 100%, right? Because the police themselves will bring out their own dissatisfaction. They say we know they adhere to traffic signs and markings, and we know they adhere to police signal. All of them things then they so they plan at the Central Business District. We know they ride with riders license, and we they hit and run all of these things. We are brought up by the Sierra Leone Police. The SLRSA also brought up their own challenges. But when we don't finally get the communique and the communique speaks, where some of these things where we signed up to tell we say, this the police recommendation say, they want for make sure say all Okada riders commercial for be fully registered under the authority of the union, and we for comply with the road signs and marking. We not for go against state authorities or institutions whenever we are dissatisfied, or we use the appropriate channel, and also let we make sure say we with membership are identified across the country, which means we therefore provide membership identification for them, and also the most important one in all of it, we provide also a uniform. And this uniform, we don't design a project, we don't sign an MOU with an enhanced mutual insurance when an insurance company, we don't come to with doorstep, because all of these things we don't sign up to, it entails a huge economic activities, and we not get that particular financial capacity, and the government's not give it a fund, and the UNDP also not give it that kind of fund. But thankfully enough to this enhanced mutual insurance, where we don't get and sign a contract with, where we be don't put them concerns there to, thankfully enough to them, they don't come to we aid, they're ready for provide we jackets with a unique bike riders jacket.
So now all bike riders then forget?
Exactly, by the end of this year, we're on the process now. Each and every bike rider get forget that jacket day with the union logo on the chest and the back. You get forget the QR code scanner, and you get a unique identification number. For example, Mohammed 18 Abiu is my name. Million number na 004, get for be boldly written on my back and with a QR code scanner. And also in case that passenger want for or don't on board my bike, he won't forget details about me, he go quickly just pull in mobile phone, when I Android phone, he able for scan and get details of this person, me name, me ID number, me face, my address, the backward, the right, everything go pop up, and you go able for get details of me. If you not get chance for do that, you just take that number where you don't on board the bike. You make sure say if by any means you get confrontation with a Hebe or a hit and run, definitely not run after her. It will run that moment, but it not go run forever. Yeah. So now that number is brought to the Sierra Leone Police, the SLRSA, the Bike Riders Union Authority. We put that particular information or the number into the system. Everything about Mohammed 18 will be the pop-up, and definitely we will quietly apprehend that particular somebody. With that, go enhance safety, responsible commercial motorbike activities among our riders, and safety will be assured by the passengers who will carry, and safety will be assured by the pedestrians that also where they use the roads, and also the motor vehicle owners them also will be well assured say somebody bike man not go hit me motor car and go, because there is a way for bring her back to the law. All this nothing we don't work on it in place now. We don't get a process in which we are going to enforce it to the latter, and which this particular project here, because of the economic implication we involved into them, so we designed a project called the Okada Money Pot. So this Okada Money Pot, you get for the subscribe every week when a 20 loans with up to 2 months when a 8 weeks payment. You don't qualify for these things we I just don't mention, where the quotes go come by the end of this year. Each and every rider therefore get in your own quote, and we will make a clear say no passenger not take bike, we not get a jacket today. And police also and SLRSA go therefore enforce the law, but the registration process is ongoing now. We're in at the primary stage of the registration. After we don't go with the registration, then later now, their information that they got for be captured into their jackets before we bring them and decide for give them. But the good side of it, not to cash they go for buy them, and not go for big cash at hand. If they come, as long as you don't qualify na the Okada Money Point or register, they can they give you the helmet, because this is another key thing also. Safety is very much concerned. We have lost so many riders and passengers as a result of guarantee crash helmet. Most of the helmets them where they out in the market now then calabash helmets them. They call it death on arrival. Where you get that one day before you reach na ground, the calabash don't scatter. You aid land na ground, you are gone and gone forever. You and go broke, they go patch about the aid, no get no make no way for fix it and bring it back on earth. So all of these things we don't design a unique helmet where they get also the union logo. All of them and things that they talk about, they come with the union logo, where it be say the helmet also, you can't forget the union, the rider in number boldly written on it, and the jacket. Also, then 3 things that are going to be given to the rider. You sign to her, you they pay or give something like a payment plan. If na a weekly payment, they do for a period of 3 months for let you go able for make the jacket available to everybody because now a guarantee one. A leather made something where they count, we be say they run and during the rains and during the dry season. So all of these things we make them so low for let each and every rider get and let somebody not say another money for go buy. But on credit basis, they give and say every week they count this amount of money. They give and within a three-month period, definitely will not go take no excuse from the riders then.
Right.
So now, so we don't design them and thank God they communicate, they can reinforce that and we they take them to the riders, make them know say this not the law and we go make sure say we not fall short on waiting with president or sign on to.
All right, so just as you say, una go make sure. So what if somebody break the law? Because something where una don't go sign a peace agreement, una don't go sign from the law enforcement people them and as well as the bike riders union. So what if any party broke the law or waiting they don't decide it go against them?
Well, me I believe say bike riders we go stand onto waiting we don't sign and enforce them. Because definitely, just like you say, we get for guys or 1-2 riders, we definitely get for break them laws. Then they will make sure say we handle them and prosecute them or decide for take a very harsh or hard action on them, make you know go repeat them again. Because waiting we don't go sign on to we the whole them, and this now concerns them also. We be dissatisfied with thank God the police don't come, they don't accept for go with them. And the SLRSA also don't accept for go with them. So if we don't go complain, they don't give you the chance for law we exercise them with franchise there and not believe say we go there again now the forefront for be this somebody where they break them or flout them lost then they on the area of the Sierra Leone police, of course, I believe say now a discipline institution. They go hold up to their own responsibility where they don't sign on to, and also the area of the SLRSA definitely they will do hold on their own responsibility where they don't sign to. Today, I was informed that the one of the challenges will be communicated when at the centralization of the license process, they don't decentralize and at the regional headquarters, that is Bo for the south, Kenema for the east, Makeni for the north, right? Where they don't do at the regional headquarters there now, where you waiting at the north, you want for acquire motorbike licenses and riders licenses, you can go to the regional headquarters, Makini. You then at the east, the same thing go Kenema. You go to the south, the same thing go Bo. So that I believe so at the step in the right direction. I give kudos to the executive director for the step where they don't take. That don't show say we the national dialogue will not be done sign yet. Yesterday they don't start for adhere to their responsibility. Okay. Not until now we don't sign now. I believe say they go uphold them to the best of their own ability so far. All
right. Well, continue for day with we in name na Mohammed 18 Nabiu and in the National Public Relations Officer for the Bike Riders Union Sierra Leone. Well, the program where you watch now Lunchtime Live, where they come to you live on Voices Online TV, now with Facebook and with YouTube channel. Let me take another story inside the program. October every year, the world can use this period for raise awareness about breast cancer and also raise money for people them who get the sick. Adijatu Salam, na the head sister na the Well Woman Clinic, it tell Isabella Stanley say 0.5 to 1% of man themselves can get breast cancer.
The Well Woman Clinic don't be in existence for 18 years now. And na the leading organization, a non-profit organization where they lead for breast cancer awareness, cervical cancer also. Well, October na the breast cancer awareness worldwide celebration where organization like we then can advocate for better treatment and they can raise awareness so that people can go know waiting a breast cancer, waiting for look for and how for manage them. Okay, so now tell me waiting a breast cancer. Well, so basically, human body make up of cells. When the cells then begin grow, how no for grow, they form a mass or a tumor. But not all lump or mass will occur at the breast, you go call them breast cancer. You get a benign lump, which means you get lump, but not benign one, we not to breast cancer. Then you get a malignant breast cancer. So breast cancer simply means say na abnormal cells dem wey grow, wey change na the normal cells wey dey na the body, wey can cause damage.
Okay, so how person wey will detect say you don begin get lump wey show sign of breast cancer?
Okay, so wetin they can basically talk, so no mean say na breast cancer you get, but na thing the way why they talk, so if you see am, you for run go hospital so that dem go check am. But before that, I wan let people know say man self dey get breast cancer, and man from 0.5 to 1% population of man can get breast cancer. When dem get, dem can die quick. One, because of the makeup of them body, so the breast cancer can spread easily. Where if they don't notice and quick, then can come. The first thing we go look for na the body, na a lump or a mass. A lump, if you like how that marble town will be they play with. Some the way church I dey one place, some the way church I dey move, some the way church am in the art, some the way church am in all the art. Then the mass, if you like a finger-like structure, irregular, and it fix na the body. So if you see na your body, do ya? If they at you, not they at you na for color, you can check them. The second thing we go look for, them call and pour the orange. We call an orange peel skin. If you buy like orange candle, that all way they round that orange candle, it's wrong. If you see another you wake one morning, you see say your body hot, it's wrong. If you buy orange candle, do you calm? May you can let them check you. Your body na milk can commodity. But if you see any abnormal discharge, when a blood, we can call and pus. In medical, we can call and tough pancreas. You see the water where they come out, they green, black, yellow, they smell. You are colored and check them. You get about 0.5 to 1% woman where them bobby multi go inside. If you bobby multi be go inside, not a problem. But if you bobby multi be team up, where be team up now, they say they go inside. It means say something inside where they pull the bobby. If you can make, you can check them. You know, a woman there most times when you want to see period, the bobby can act not so, but after the period, the bobby can go back normal. But if you see say you bobby continue the act not so you period or after a period or and you period or can make, you can check them. Because as the cancer don't advance, the bobby can swell till it burst and call and fungating so. And they say if you know one time, you know so we can get one say this time my worst enemy. And you know one time safe like get them because when I say fungating, it means say offensive. So it can smell. And if the cancer don't go, they see one thing come on at your hand. Then call and grind pancreas. We call and lymph nodes. So the body can swell. You get that grind there. And the anal side the body, they what they call lymphedema also can swell. So if you see some of them things, then they make you run. You can't make them can't check you for no say no to a breast cancer. Because like I tell you before, other things they happen at the body, we not to cancer, but we to get table easy one.
Okay, so when person notice that they cancer now, what you wanna say they do for detect say cancer don't get on or not to cancer don't get
so nobody not get the right for look somebody no my body say this na cancer. Then get waiting and can call investigation or diagnostic. So first of all, the get category of people then. If pikin we all from 13 years, it come with breast lump to 30, 35, 40. But they send her for this kind of ultrasound scan. And they take this special probe, then check the body for no whose kind lump they dey. If na benign lump, then go tell them. If it's suspicious of malignancy, it can do further investigation. If na you all 40 years or you get cancer in your family, you know say that day them if you do mammogram when an X-ray of the breast. Then they get wetin they call fine needle aspiration cytology. We mean say they get one special needle when a clean sterile in theater, then you go draw that water there, then go test them. All done there, and for confirm say yes, na breast cancer you get because the you know once we person can no more, you look no more. You say, oh, because of him body swell, you get that lump in a cancer, then you say go pull the body. Then it turn out not to cancer. So important for make you go investigate for confirm and say yes, na breast cancer.
Okay, so now where the post now we don't confirm with all our investigations. What treatments they can give for the different types in cancer that we don't mention, like why we go cut the body or why we do tough.
Okay, so the treatments depend upon the stages because breast cancer gets stage. You get stage 1 to stage 4. If na stage 1 and stage 2 where the cancer small, e dey inside capsule, e protect himself, and e do wetin dem call lumpectomy. Wetin na lumpectomy? Lumpectomy mean say removal of a breast lump. Then if the stage dey from 2 to 3, dem can do wetin dem call partial mastectomy. Partial mastectomy means dem dey pull part of the breast. Then dem get wetin dem call total radical mastectomy. You hear the word radical? E mean say na more aggressive treatment. So dem go pull the wallow bobby, dem pull that lymph nodes there, wey na a channel for spread. Then dem can give further treatment wey na chemotherapy and radiotherapy.
Okay, so me now I don't come as stuff like that thing they don't happen, they say for court movie.
Okay.
Some person psychologically can ambogam.
Yes.
What one I can do for put a person in a right frame of mind so then when you go help and make you get the treatment, you know, ambogam.
So for Well Woman Clinic, the moment they don't detect, say you get breast cancer, we dey get a meeting with your spouse or your family member. We dey go through counseling. Because you know African woman, we now with bobby and waist, now we pride. So we can tell woman they can feel bad. But it better that they pull the bobby than the spread, and it will give you more pain and more money for spend. And it's important for we get a breast cancer survivor club. That means then people that don't get breast cancer, then say we don't pull them bobby, but they still they alive. So we dey call them people and they can talk to you. He show you example. He go show you in scar for say, hey look, oh, I no get bobby, but I still they alive. So you self will pick up that because you get young girl and say we no get bobby. So if you're a young woman, we will call one young girl where they don't go through all waiting. I don't tell you so. So we see him, he will give you that strength to say, hey no, this time a young company. So I go able go through the treatment accommodate. But I want for many people and also not to let them pull the breast make it die. Now if you wait till the cancer don't spread na your body or other parts then your organ and call it metastasis, then now water don't pass the you act for make that person survive.
So now tell me what they cause breast cancer.
Well, for breast cancer, they not get exact known cause. When they get waiting and call predisposing factors there. That means a research take 2 sets of people then. Always tell they can talk, so one set they do them. So then find out say cancer be hiding. Then the other set when you do none, then find out say cancer be dead boy be small. So the first way they find out in a heredity. Heredity means say your bloodline, your genetic makeup. So if you get cancer in one like family, your chances for get breast cancer and other cancer, high pass will not get them. The other factor say obesity. The more you dey fat, and so the cells and back they grow, and so they get chance for grow out enough for grow, what they call abnormal cells, and so your chance they increase for get breast cancer and other cancer. And other factor tell we say stress. You know now of late the world full of stress. War day all side, economic crisis, sometimes your man go stress you, sometimes at the pikin or the job where they do. Research don't prove say if you're able to manage the stress. Because when you stress, the cells there, as I tell you say with genetic makeup na cells and they pawi. So the cells they back in the stress. When they stress and they grow out, they're not supposed to grow. And the chances for getting also high. Research proves also woman the way they born pikin, they say they no one suckle. Because the more pikin suck the bobby, the more the bobby in CAC, what we call density, they reduce, the more the chances for get the cancer also they reduce. Other factor prove say, some man self can say, give me picking one bobby, the other bobby, and not give. Research prove say, even though if you breastfeed, you give one bobby, the other bobby will not give, that bobby will not give, get chance. Research also prove say, if you born late, but that not mean say you young picking, if you go born early, because if you born early, you get young complication. All women get the right time. But research proves say from 30 and above, if you not try for don't born in one picking, we come back say when you born the pikin go suck na the bobby, you say your chances high. Research also prove very small point we talk say if you take family planning for a long time, because family planning very good because you get for space you picking them. Yeah. But if you take them for continuous without you not get interval, without you not break, the chances also get you high. So now some of them factors they are cigarettes, smoking, alcohol. We find out say we picking them now. Girl picking or boy picking and get small party or chilling and go smoke that shisha. That shisha, the way you draw one at 25 cigarettes, you don't smoke 110. So imagine if I go and chill I puff 25. So 25 times 25, do the maths no more. Now go don smoke 110. And most can be seen every weekend or sometime, some picking every day. So the more you dey smoke, and then one day they smoke cigarette, the nicotine content can lead to breast cancer. You see we young picking they drink Jack Daniels and they drink their hard liquors there now. The boy picking it all. It's actually proof say they lead to cancer. If not to cancer, say you can get liver problem, you can get kidney problem. So all that in are factors then. It's actually also proof saying if you na person, you lifestyle, you know the worker, you know the exercise, you know they eat the right kind diet. All tell no more you they eat carbohydrate, you know they drink plenty water for flush the toxin them. It's actually then are factors they make you get breast cancer.
Okay, so now tell me the activities we line up for this month.
Okay, so this month, like I say now, from the 1st to the 31st, now a whole month in celebration. But while Woman Clinic, we care throughout the year. We know they say now because of October, from January to December, we talk about breast cancer, we talk about cervical cancer, we talk about prostate cancer, woman in general well-being. But this month here, so now we don't set more, now the more awareness raising kinde. The kuna we can meet with so the people are listening, they will get more awareness. We they go na radio, television station, we they go na institutions them, we they go college them, we they go na schools them. We can even go na marketplaces them for raise awareness. Then we set a 1 week side, you get some prominent people them, then they will come on our office them, who will they go meet them. We also get a jazz night because this month also na time for raise funds. So people if they listen here and you able, you want to help Well Woman Clinic for help other person. Because when this month can we try for raise funds, we get so many underprivileged women there, they're not able to even do consultations for see the doctor, yet alone for do investigation and treatment. So we can get a jazz night when at the 18th of October, when our golf club by Aberdeen and a day get for happen. We also get we annual sponsored work. The annual sponsored work in a day, all man, we call a meet and greet, and you make friends, you go work out, you go exercise, you go burn and sweat. Where the Well Woman Clinic, we get a t-shirt where we can sell. When at 350. We know say things are very, very difficult these days. But by the time we don't pull the t-shirt money, we don't pull all the money for take organize the work. Now small thinking left. That small thing then another would take now for give woman them. We can say, but dear, una can't help me. I get this cancer, yeah, so I not get money. Once you don't can a Well Woman Clinic, we find out because I get criteria what we set for that. So if that criteria then you meet up then we can able to assist you from the consultation to treatment. On the 24th and the 25th, if you hear me, if not the 23rd self don't cook, so that you go there and people and we get free breast education and screening. So the Well Woman Clinic away with the number 9B of Stuart Drive.
Plenty thank you to Isabella Stanley for that interview day as it be they talk to the head nurse where in name na Adijatu Salam. The program where you watch now Voices now Lunchtime Live where they come to you live on Voices Online TV, now with Facebook and with YouTube channel. And you self can be part of the program by way how you could drop with comments now with Facebook and with YouTube channel, and same way so send we SMS or WhatsApp message through the numbers 034225 and we still get Mohamed 18 Nabiyu at the studio in the National Public Relations Officer for the Bike Riders Union Sierra Leone. All right, so Nabiyu, I come back to you. So how the union don't do for like educate the bike riders them, the one that we maybe not been the part of that peace agreement we wanna go sign for let them able for know waiting in this agreement, and so they're not able for deflout the laws them or the agreements we una don't go make.
Well, this now one of the process or the channel this we are done there on various media outlets for where I will communicate to my members, and also we get meetings. They get meetings, districts to district, region to region, for go able to make sure so the message is filtered down and everybody take the message home and let everybody go work with the message. So the communication aspect also, we got for do a joint outreach with the Sierra Leone Police, the SLRSA, and the Bike Riders Union for Leo go out there and pass the message to the riders them and the general public, because the public self or the pedestrians they also get their own side in this particular communique signed, where or whenever police arrest motorbikes, right? Sometimes the passerbys them, and then they can ignite the issue more. Hey, left this by on a 2 pass mark, this, that, all the things. Then they say the police get hypered, now decide for take the rider to police for charge them to court, wherein a way for them be easily resolved between them. So if passenger or a passerby sees police or warden arrest a motorbike, the best you could do, come in that polite way and plead for the rider on his behalf, but not come for can add fear to the existing problem where it is on the rider. At the end of the day, when you go down can ignite that particular issue there, they left the rider. When they go to another police, you not get for the day. When they get for get a high ticket fine, you not get for pay 1 cent. But you don't can worsen the situation for the rider. Instead of you can solve the problem, you don't can expand the problem. So all of these now issues them way a BC will go for communicates to the public. Say whenever a problem or arrest made by the Sierra Leone Police or SLRSA or we your bike monitoring officers them also, let them make sure say them come in SAFU for can solve the problem. If you're not able to solve them, or you don't talk to the officer we do the arrest, you're not able, you not listen you, left them. Make them go now the office and go resolve the matter. Rather than you can't make the police a hard to more than go now, they go take other extra disciplinary measures against the rider. Other one deny economic responsibility where it go shoulder on we, where you know good for we. So all this now a message will go for the cascade to the general public and the riders them across, especially the era of registration of all riders. It's a must. No rider not get for ride commercial bike now this country where not go fully register with the union and we not go get that jacket, the union identification card. That one they would re-emphasize them to them, say this not a must and now waiting the government say for create a enabling environment and let go for make sure say we're able for weed them bad riders where they pose themselves for be commercial bike riders, because we don't see the finger pocket or lost the trend, then criminals them they go land the motorbike. When it reach they use motorbike for going snatch people them phone and bags in at the end, just like we lost one journalist, may so rest in peace, Mansare, something J Mansare, where be the work now Afri Radio, where be the final year law school, where a common by force Afri Radio don't take keke, then at the side of the keke going down to Lumley. Within Scan Drive area, they just go the unknown rider come, they jog the phone in hand with the force, they pull a man over a land by in aid. Before they go to an life care hospital by Lumley police station, they don't pass off. So you see, all this now be a huge burden on me, going to the media, going to a radio station, going to attend meetings, go to ONS, Office of National Security, how we go able to address their concerns there, we go able to put a well-securitized system in the commercial motorbike activities, where the ONS be tell we say, we bike riders need to be identified with a uniform. So all this don't be captured inside this particular communique where we don't sign. And also, thankfully enough, there is a project now, because signing to the communique without no physical or financial support for foster then things there, it could be so challenging. But now we don't get the helper, we enhance mutual insurance, we don't sign 10-year contract, where they work out a project called the Okada Money Pot. Now, a weekly payment they pay every week. Then accident insurance also, not only on the jacket side would they look into, also the accident insurance. For far too long, we riders them that they involved into an accident, they not get the medical support for going to hospital. Sometimes they go to hospital they reject them. right? So all of them things they have been so challenging on we. Some pack they sell one grade booklet when at 250, they sell at 1 week. If they sell one grade booklet 1 week when at 250, inside that week they you get 2-3 riders who involved into an accident where you check that medical cost is over 3,000 or 4,000 old loans and new loans, right?
Yeah.
All in things then they now be huge economics challenge on we on side. So but this Okada money pot they can for car address all in things and they so sooner you register, you subscribe and qualify where you don't pay 2-month payment above. Definitely anytime any side you get accident, the Okada money pot they come now you take in a hospital, pay all your medical bills. Also before you go home, they will make sure say they give you 500,000 all loans as pocket money because when you ride, you left the riding for a week or plus, definitely you not go get that you money again or money for able go run, able for well find one and come into the commercial activities. So all of these things they into the Okada money pot, right? But primarily the jacket and the accident. Now we so prioritize inside this particular project where we sign, and now they make sure say all riders go for be captured. Either you like or you not like. You get for be captured because now a must.
So you can catch bike rider with the riding bike in already jackets.
It's punishable by law, right? Police they punish you. Warden will punish you. Who said they punish you?
Okay, so but then you get other people and stuff where they ride bike, but not to commercial riders them. Then can free for just ride and not wear the jackets.
We say commercial. Okay. By any means, you take passenger from one point to another. You take money and you're a commercial rider. Okay. Of any nature where you do. If you do on your private business, it's fine. You know they run transport, it's fine. But once you take passenger from one point to another, he exchange money with you, automatically you're a commercial rider. So you compel, forget the jacket. Okay. So if they try for beat the system where they ask you, no, we will arrest you or they subject you to the law or will make sure say you do the full process before we will let go of you or your bike.
All right, okay. So how important these agreements where you don't sign with the law enforcement agencies themselves, how you think say this will help bike riders union and the whole bike riders as a whole?
A very, very much important story. A so super important story. Now I make yesterday where they make the statement on behalf of the Bike Riders Union. I tell us say this na an event we will be done the cry out for a very long time. Today, finally we don't achieve them. And by the special grace of God, we will hold on to the best of our ability. So anybody or rider where they come for can mess up this agreement, definitely will not go agree for you, right? The executive forget full recognition to the Sierra Leone police and the SLRSA. For far too long, these are things that will be done the cry out for. If that chairman didn't impact, police arrest in bike or warden arrest in your rider, then the rider can meet the executive or the chairman at that park day. He expects say with the presence of the chairman into that particular issue, we interface with the police or the warden, we do the arrest, therefore able for salvage that particular problem. But if it don't reach a time, whenever executive from park, region, district, even sometimes at national, whenever we involve into any arrest matter on the area of the police or SLRSA, they know they listen we. So how you expect now, if me don't come plead to you on behalf of me on rider, we don't involve, we expect me saying that me for come rescue her from this particular arrest here. You know listen me. Then that rider they go all kind way. They go through and come out. If I talk to her, I go able to forget any respect or authority from her. No. They go see and say, we not able to give them the leadership what they need. So for let they go able to succumb or subscribe to the union activities or to we mandate, it be so challenging or sometimes challenging for my membership there. They cow to say we not care for them, they get issues, we know they come to the aid. And these are all legitimate concerns. They get rights to them. Because if we don't come under a one umbrella, say, yes, this particular body now in there for protect the affairs of the riders across the country, and then we all go with them, we are paying our dues, we don't subscribe to union activities as and when necessary where the union bring a come to we. I believe so I get problem, I go to the union and make a known. Therefore able for come to me aid and able for give me remedy. But if they're not able for do, and definitely me seated here as if I vex. Where I go, I don't rescue me bike, I don't carry it before me. Definitely we to go make plaba. But all of these we don't they contribute towards the challenges where we don't they get, where the police and we don't they contribute. We don't they get some media house them, where would they hold bikes then they talk say for join union not to by force. Come on. Cap 221 Trade Union Act of Sierra Leone give you the responsibility for exist as a union. And also we don't get an established constitution where we don't draft and we'll be done revise that particular constitution in 2019, where it be say all of our activities they within the confines of the constitution and the constitution of Sierra Leone. As long as we not go against or breach none of them, definitely I believe say we forget the authority or power for execute we mandate. If we not able for control those guys out there, a little over a million, 1,256,000 riders, it will be a huge burden or challenge on the police. How police will not reach 20,000 were able for give security to over 1 million riders. We a be saying that people and we, if you watch with background from where we come into existence as a result of the 11 years war, right? The ex-combatants came together and formed this particular organization called the Bike Riders Union. Just after the war, the NCDDR called the bike riders, the ex-combatants for training, for capacitate them and reintegrate them into society. But out of the 28,000 above where NCDDR be called for 6-month training, few, only the NCDDR drivers, whether we go do the driving skills, be successful. All the rest not be successful. And many more also, we are jobless and no be go without any skill. So if then people are where they don't just left arms and ammunition, not become into this kind of economic activities, my sister, if it don't be a very serious security challenge to the state, right? Okay. And you don't see over the years so many protests that don't they call by unknown Sierra Leoneans, they call on bike riders, let's come out and this. No. We don't do that. Sooner I get that kind of calls, I they go to the media and make an announcement to me, riders them indefinitely that they comply. And that don't make, we don't get a very good standing to the government, where they don't declare we as one of the most organized and peaceful union in Sierra Leone, where they not ever found we wanting on any demonstration. The most difficult time we for be demonstrate against the government, where we bikes them were confiscated by the Sierra Leone police. Over 8,000 bikes for minor traffic offenses will not ever go against the state. So what about things where a BC na something where you don't concern, you want come involve me into a let me go and cause security instability to the state. We not go do that and we don't deny that. And that don't they make that consistency done the day along the line. Anytime, anywhere we go out to members, they will talk to them, that they listen. And we go continue for play that role. Now make UNDP them declare we as peace ambassadors. They don't give we a peace building fund training across the countries as I talk now. It's ongoing. Now one of these peace building fund we don't go sign this national communique the 7th of October 2024 na Atlantic Hotel Omni Beach.
Okay. All right. Well, as we try for end the program, what thing will be your final word? So you campaign bike riders them and as well the police and so all the law enforcement bodies them we una don't sign the agreement with for make them able for comply with this agreement when I don't sign.
Well, first to the police, because one of the clause in this communique say motorbike commercial for move or go off na the central business district. They no want see no commercial bikes they apply na the central business district, where the police get a big role for play waiting at this role. We don't see cherry pick operation they go on. Bikes they come na the commercials and at the central business district. We very much confirm 90% or 99% of the bikes that we deploy at the central business district now where they talk are highly influential bikes them, owned by the Sierra Leone police, ride by the Sierra Leone police, right by ex-police officers, right by the military officers, right by ex-military officers, we na then dey now na the Central Business District, right? We are not feel happy with it, and a sound bullied now we on side if they don't stop the unconnected or uninfluential riders them from applying the Central Business District, then not for be an exception to that. Therefore, make sure say the law go across, make each and everybody comply with the law. Or we count a unique mechanism for law able for make sure say we bring out a solution law able for identify few bike riders, because this don't be always be me on discussion with them any size so far we'll get this CBD discussion that let we bring out a map up a strategy. If not 500 bikes, for example, licensed, insured with the union, and also with SLRC, driving mirror, helmets, decent bike, neatly dressed, with a jacket with a unique identification number. Then you get for go pay a registration or a pass, and that pass they not go for be free. You pay, and that particular money they go to the government coffer. So if that kind of activities they were able to give them pass for apply, like for example, where state say 500 riders, I believe say every details of that particular rider they don't be captured dinner with decks and the police decks. So if that rider they apply at the Central Business District, the area of hit and run, no go there again, because they go believe say where he run, they go bring her back to the law, and the area of adhering to police signal, all things will be adequately respected, because that rider know say we police stop and now he get the permission for applying at the Central Business District. You know go see police tin up on the other side, he go against the traffic. All of them things that they not go bank policy, he run away. All of the things that they will come to an end. But if they not adhere to that or take this solution, they say they want to see a total wipe out from commercial bike activities. Let the law go across, and also let we get a definition of the CBD. We say CBD start, we say it end. And we don't take the responsibility now, because SLRF, where they get the responsibility for put sign post then at their entrances that they not do them. So we as union for law show say we are committed to this particular communique. We ready now. Let us just show we now the clear definition. All the entrance them now the CBD. We will make sure say we fix sign post. We will go prohibit motorbike activities from going into the CBD. Where that go show, because every day they get margin riders whether they don't know the CBD areas them. So they go unknowingly fall at the CBD trap. They get arrested by police, wherein they not doing willfully, right? So all of these things we want for address, and we ready for provide the signpost them. Now we get a clear definition, and you that bike rider way you dey out there, make sure say you adhere. No allow passenger influence you with any amount of money for going to the CBD. Now avoid it. It's a no-go area. If police and we in the Sudan will agree to it and discuss, then we will come out and with the message saying that this would not agree. Would that for come and register. But for now, police law avoid the CBD, and law will respect that. And the law, all riders for register with the union. Unique identification when at the jacket and ID card is a must to all commercial bike riders in this country, and passengers also, or road users or pedestrians. Whenever issue happen, you meet the whole bike. Please, if you're not able for solve and not can put fire na the petrol na the fire for leather rider, they go suffer na the hands of police or SLRSA. And law will respect the law, respect state authorities. Law will respect the police. Whenever something happen, law will make sure say law will take the law. The law will go to the law. Law will not take the law now we hand. Nobody know the above the law. We all subject to the law. So that's now the message. We don't sign the document. Today be the same we go for sign, but now we don't sign. Now documents now we dey into effect up and running. So any rider will go against and definitely it gets himself for blame.
All right, okay. Plenty thank you. In name na Mohammed Etin Nabil, and in the National Public Relations Officer for the Bike Riders Union Sierra Leone. Plenty thank you for where you join me at the program this afternoon.
Yeah.
We dey end this edition of this program. So and Mami we dey behind the camera, to Raf and to Med Brown, we don't be with technical operators. And me will bring the program come to you this afternoon. Me name na Magdalene Kagbo, and not forget to join We News at 9. Till tomorrow, I say tata.
Welcome to Voices Online TV, your trusted source for the latest news and developments in Sierra Leone. Today, we embark on a groundbreaking journey into the arts of our nation's digital evolution. In a world where information flows seamlessly through screens and keyboards, new media has become a powerful force shaping our society. From the energetic bloggers who bring fresh perspective to social media, influencers who amplify voices and stories, Sierra Leone's digital landscape is alive with innovation and engagement. In our new program, New Media: Contribution to Development in Sierra Leone, we explore how these digital pioneers are transforming our nation. Join us as we dive into the world of online content creators and media innovators, discovering how their efforts and fostering growth, education, and empowerment unveil the impact contribution to development in Sierra Leone, only on Voices Online TV. Voices,
your trusted information hub.
This na Mami and Omo drama where Media Matters for Women Salon they produce.
Oh, Mami, how you all just so? What you dey remember? You dey look far. You not even notice how they come.
Omo guy na me di one.
Wetin
Me di
make you
one
one?
na school office so. Me the thing dem be all for me pikin and not get tight. Now una dey sit down and they tell me say the Fogoland book na free for pikin. Fogoland book na free. But when you go there, the thing wey they tell you first for pay for, better they dey call for school fee one thing.
What
So
they tell
me
you for
today
pay
for
for?
buy self me some of.
What
What the thing dem kubo they say.
But don't tell you get
registration
issue.
this that.
Who say you dey go register?
Uniform.
Na person
Almost 1,000.
na new school you pikin and they go. Na for you pikin. So tell that registration where you talk. Na pikin wey dem carry with from other school, they one can put on na new school. You go register, but then they say not to better money.
But almost one not to the better money. So also I fit to say no to better thing omo. You know you don't understand safe. When you dey go pay for one grade picking up to 1,000, they go tell you when I for just uniform and book the way be to say now even government go don't go give them. They take am back like cancel and give it.
Pause.
Oh, you don't go
Who say
understand.
you go register you pikin where you dey talk for say na all that kind of money they ask for. You don't say because you hear person talk and you self say na him. Beside them, go ask for some money.
Wait, no, and this way they tell me I not like her. I go tell
Na
say
free
person
education,
talk, I go
for
say
say.
person talk and me second talk, where I get picking there they go school. If you say glad you are only
Na
jabon
free
so.
education right now.
We
for
go na
say.
the market park, the kind way they quiz you. One get back where you ask for it, the way they charge you.
When people then go buy the market, all thing there now money then they pay for clear market. It depend on who say pull am.
When I
Let now over your neighbor country.
now make una wedding at school now for understand say we dey go through all and they we don't suffer for buy. Don't na come back una catch you back for big money.
All and you dey talk and no more person. But as I say, you just get for ask for some money for because government they give their own way and they give. But some other thing and they where now the school they handle that. So you no go say and then we just take picking like so. You see, I don't know for private school and then they different. You know they join down they then.
No, then they don't talk and say me I dey feel then the way they no more. We na make we dey watch and safe. Although they can say na the best side, they able pay attention pikin dey land, but me I dey pray Papa God I know say this small size for him pikin dey go they must land, they must better.
Yes.
You understand?
Learning must take place for the
Must
day.
better because yeah they worse.
Yeah, because
They
they
worse.
get trained and
Omo,
qualified
they-
teacher.
I dey tell you sleep you wake. The guy school the way they open where they charge done. Even the other private school the way they more money be they done. They answer up. And then they get money done na the business. They then try it. Me they talk that way they say this na government school. They for sorry for we the kumbrade. Then they sorry for we. So we all get that way they.
Maybe government they try. And government they monitor some of them things and especially the entire way school open so. I should say they one the way they na that office where they say then they watch or order they do thing when all right. take money for wetin you no for take. I hope say na the ten dem dey show them for the watch dem dey.
Talk about that
Because make dem no quiz parents dem.
But
Before you sit down now, you dey wonder so.
I don't think you talk like say you don't understand how the place they go. Yeah, when they don't put law, when they say that they monitor that for that first month to 2 months, you don't done. When the other tell me the all now people they get suffer at the place they. They go make like say they monitor small, they make noise. Go. By the time they forget about una.
Yes, it no go be all 10, but when they don't can watch, you say what you did. You go ask the door, you go they do thing, they afraid say then they can't look me. Where you do and small, if afraid say then they can't look me, you no go do wetin right.
Forget na this place, yeah.
So, but me I encourage you say yes, it's not easy. You no go get all thing for you picking now, cause you know when we said we dey try, we go halfway we stop Not all thing dem go buy for you wey no get am. But encourage you pikin say, e no easy oh, I go buy for you. Remember that last time when me and so small, I buy for you new thing there. Wetin you able buy am for a leg go. New uniform, if you get am, get am make e go. If you able get am bag, you get am. You see, but if you no get am, encourage am. Say God make you get, you buy new one for am. Because yes, if the pikin don do well, for encourage am make e learn more.
Okay.
Media matters.